first episode of First Time Viewings here on Screenophiles. My name is Justin, and today's movie that we viewed for the first time is Spider-Man Homecoming. So let's get right into it. So the movie is just like every other Spider-Man reboot. It's about Peter Parker, but this movie takes a different twist on it. It's more about how Peter is in high school, and he's trying to juggle being in high school and being Spider-Man at the same time. And also not just being Spider-Man, but learning how to be Spider-Man. He doesn't really know what to do. He doesn't know his limits, doesn't know all of his powers yet. So that's a really interesting take on the character that I don't think we've seen since maybe Spider-Man 2, because every other Spider-Man, like from Garfield to Tobey Maguire, he just is Spider-Man and can do pretty much everything that we know Spider-Man to do in the comics. Some things I really liked about this movie, I really like Tom Holland. He played the best Spider-Man I think we've seen in either of the 5 movies. I felt Tobey Maguire was very good at Peter Parker and Andrew Garfield was very good at Spider-Man, but Tom Holland really did both really well. And he, as a 21-year-old, he really played a 16-year-old kid really well too. I really like the high school stuff, his drama about homecoming dance, and there's the academic decathlon, things like that, and just trying to be a normal kid while being Spider-Man at the same time. Michael Keaton is great as the villain. He's so good in this. His acting's always really good, so it's not really saying much. Iron Man is in this, and he's really good as well. I really liked how he played like the father role for Peter Parker, and more like the he's really just there to kind of shape Spider-Man and what he should be, or how he should act. Kind of like the moral compass that he needs. He doesn't take over the movie at all, which I really liked. He's just here and there, and he gets in and out, and just there for little cameo scenes. The score is really good too. They hit it right at the right moments, but honestly though, I think this is one of the ones that does kind of fall flat as far as Marvel themes, because I honestly couldn't tell you what the theme was. I know there was like some high horns and some high strings, but I honestly couldn't tell you it like I could for the Danny Elfman one, because that one's a really great score. Going into the other things I didn't like, I would say the pacing I felt was a little off. For a movie that's 2 hours and 13, it really felt like it was 2 hours and 30 minutes to 45 minutes. I felt like there was some scenes they could have cut and trimmed. Even some of the bigger action scenes, I felt like if those were cut, they could have gotten to more beats in the plot, more emotional hits they could have gotten as well. Out of 5, I'd give this like a 3.5. Let's go 3.5. It's not, I know a lot of people are saying it's the best Marvel movie. Some people are saying it's a 10 out of 10. I definitely wouldn't say that, but it's not a bad movie either. Especially with all the drama between Sony and Disney and all the writers and all the people with their hands in it. This is a really good movie, which it shouldn't be with all that going on. I give this 3.5 web shots out of 5. If I'm ranking this as far as Spider-Man origin stories, or the first in a trilogy, or because that's probably what Marvel's going to do with it, I would say it goes Spider-Man 1, then Homecoming, then The Amazing Spider-Man. Thanks for watching First Time Viewings. Let us know what you thought about Spider-Man Homecoming down in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to get more First Time Viewings of movies that you haven't seen, and then we'll give you our first time reaction to it. Who doesn't love reaction videos? Right, Pablo?
Sure.
Anything else you'd like to add, Pablo?
No, I'm good.
All right. Are you going to see it, Pablo?
Maybe. If I don't see it by next week, I'm not.
God damn it. Pablo has a 2-week rule. If he doesn't see it in the first 2 weeks, he doesn't see it at all until it's on Netflix. Right, Pablo?
That is right.
My name is Justin, and that's been my first time viewing. Die, Pablo, die!
All right,
Go, Web, go!
You better keep that.
Fly!